without further ado, I am joined on stage by the mayor of Santa Cruz. Her name is Sonja Brunner. And all the way from San Francisco, the Consulate-General, and our representative today is Shimada-san. Please welcome.
Hello, everybody. What a wonderful day for this wonderful event. I've been 30 years in Santa Cruz now, and as long as I can remember, this event has been a wonderful part of Santa Cruz. And I'm so happy to be back here after COVID stalls and to be celebrating wonderful Japanese culture here in Santa Cruz. My name is Sonja Brunner. I am the mayor of the city of Santa Cruz. It's very important to celebrate diversity in our city, and diversity comes in many forms. Just a couple weeks ago, we had our first annual Asian American Pacific Islander Festival here in the city of Santa Cruz. It's also Pride Weekend. We are celebrating diversity there. I've declared the month of June as Pride Month. But most importantly, our cultural events and our cultural traditions, it's important, no matter how small, how large, that we share these traditions, that we share with each other. And in this case, we have wonderful crafts, we have food, we have information, and we're just celebrating the beauty of Japanese culture here in Santa Cruz and the community of Japanese culture here in Santa Cruz. Also, over the years, I've had the pleasure of hosting several of our sister city delegations in Shingu, Japan. And that's been a wonderful, wonderful experience, establishing friendships, relationships, sharing community values, talking about different aspects of our community and economic development, and how we support each other as a sister city. We have also several of our sister city subcommittee members here that will be joining on stage shortly, and we'll be sharing a dance, so I'm looking forward to learning that. I'm also very pleased that we have our representative here, our Japanese consul, Yusuke Shimada. Mr. Shimada is joining me here today from San Francisco. And really, the San Francisco consulate is there to really support and strengthen ties between Japan and Northern and Central California. So what an honor. I'd like to introduce Mr. Shimada. Arigato.
Thank you for the kind introduction, Mayor Brunner. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Thank you so much. My name is Yusuke Shimada from the Consulate-General of Japan in San Francisco. I came from San Francisco this morning. Actually, so I will be speaking on behalf of my boss, Consul-General Hiroshi Kawamura. He wanted to come here today, but so he changed his schedule at last minute, so he couldn't be here today. First of all, I want to say I'm very glad you were able to hold this event again after 3 long years. Thank you so much for inviting us, inviting our consulate, inviting our office, and I'm very grateful to the Mayor Brunner and the city other members to the lending the city's support. And also I'd like to thank you to the Japanese Cultural Fair Board as well as the many volunteers for their hard work in putting on this event each year. The culture, thank you. Japanese Cultural Fair has been active for more than 3 decades in preserving, promoting, sharing the Japanese culture with this region. By giving people an opportunity to experience Japanese culture, this fair provides an important opportunity of the intercultural friendship and mutual understanding. Cultural promotion like this fair, as well as sister city activities such as Shingu, Santa Cruz, 48 years with Shingu City in Wakayama Prefecture, are the basic for the strengthening not only grassroots ties but also the bilateral relationships between the United States and Japan. So once again, I would like to thank you all the people coming here today, and please enjoy the rest of your day at this Japanese cultural fair today. Thank you so much.
Who knows? One of the sister cities in Japan called Shingu. Sister city, yay, I see a hand. An applause. We have the Sister City Shingu Committee helping with some dance. And we still have our special guests helping as well. Earlier I heard the term backup dancers. We can have front-up dancers as well. So get the wiggles out. Please welcome the Sister City Committee of Shingu, Japan.
Konnichiwa. I'm Linda Snook, the chair of the Shingu subcommittee of the Santa Cruz Sister Cities Committee. And Shingu and Santa Cruz have been friends for over 45 years. We have a wonderful friendship with the very kind people in the beautiful city of Shingu. You can find more about Shingu at our tent in the back behind the plaza. There's a QR code for their tourism site, and I hope you will visit Shingu. We do student and adult delegations. And sometimes when we're there in the fall, during their wonderful, fun fall festival, they have taught us the dance. And Adrian-san is going to teach that dance.
Arigato, Linda-san. Konnichiwa, everyone.
Konnichiwa.
So, as Linda-san mentioned, we're going to share with you the Shingu dance. So while some of us are here on the stage, we invite you to come in front and do it. And even if you stay seated, you can still do the arm movements. So during the fall festival in Shingu, there's a large dancing fair with lots of groups, and at the end, everyone does this dance together. Arigato gozaimasu. Everyone, you did a beautiful job. Thank you. If you would like to know more about Shingu, come and visit our